Hi, this video will show how to submit a response within version 3 of ProContract. Please note that this video does not include responding to an online evaluation. That can be found in the video Responding to an Online Evaluation. Whenever you are invited to take part in a particular project, you will be sent an email. Upon receiving that notification, come to the portal and log in the normal way. As you can see here, we are already logged in. From the home page, there is an area which is called Activities. This shows all active, archived and last views activities. You can refine these results firstly by buying organisation or by a keyword search. You can also view this in the full screen if easier. It may be easier to narrow your results using the options on the left hand side. Anything with a blue star means that this is a brand new thing that you've been sent. It means that that project has not been viewed by you before. On this page we can see the buying organisation, the title, the current event that you've been invited to take part in, and the event deadline. To view further information, we click on the title. This will now show you any events that you've been invited to within this project. To view further information on what you've been sent within this event, you can click on the title or click Open Event. On this page we can see the main details, including the title and description, and the respond by date and time. We can also see any attachments that have been sent. To download them, you just click on the link and that will download them to your browser. You can then open or save them to your own desktop. It will also show any terms and conditions that have been issued and any pricing item breakdown which may have been sent. There is also a countdown timer showing how long you have to respond to this particular event. You can also ask messages or send questions through to the buying team using the messaging area. This is covered in a separate video. So once you have downloaded all attachments and are ready to start your response, you use the options under the response controls. Before starting your response, you may want to register intent to respond. That will just send a notification to the buyer stating that you intend to respond at a later date. If after reviewing the information you've decided you don't want to proceed or you don't want to submit, you can click No longer wish to respond. In this example, I'm going to click Start My Response. This will now take us through the response wizard. The number of events or the number of stages within this response wizard may differ depending on what that buying organisation has published for this particular project. The first page is a welcome message. We'll click Continue. In this example, we're being asked to submit some pricing through the system using the specification breakdown or the item breakdown. There are two ways that this can be completed. The first way would be to click Edit on the relevant line and put the unit price in depending on what's being asked. In this example, we're going to price per box of 100 pens. When the price is entered, you can also add supplier comments if you'd like to. To move to the next item, just click Next. At any time you can also click Save to save the prices that you've put in up to that point. From this page you can also view any buyer comments by hovering over the icon shown. Alternatively, what you could do is export this item template into an XLS spreadsheet or into Excel, and you can then input the prices on that spreadsheet and then come back and upload that completed template into the system. When all the prices have been added, we click continue. The next stage lets you upload your responses via attachment. To do this, click Add Attachment, click the plus icon to locate the correct document within your local drive. Clicking Open and then the green arrow to upload. You can actually add as many items to this area and upload them at once if necessary. When complete, we would click Continue. There is also the option of resetting your response, taking you back to stage 1, or you can actually move back to the previous page. At any time you can also click Cancel, which will take you out of the response wizard. Stage 4 in this case asks if we accept the terms and conditions that were sent by the buying organisation. We just click the relevant radio button and click Finish. From this overall summary page, you can now go back and change any parts of your response, or you can do so within the response wizard if you prefer that approach. In this case, I'm ready to submit, so I click Submit Response, and it will just ask if I'm sure. As you can see, the response date and time is noted within the system.